Okay, so I can't tell if this is in focus or not. Got these new old man glasses that are progressives, right? Ooh, kind of have a dorky yellowish tint to them. Sucks getting old, kids. Don't do it. It's not for the weak. One of my favorite movies is The Hateful Eight. I always thought it was decent, and then one particular time, Corey C. was making a video, and he had the intro for The Hateful Eight playing in the background. So I gave it another look, and it's one of those movies that's a standby for me. If it's on and playing, I will watch it and not turn the channel. One of the things I don't like is you can tell how it's all written by the same person. So each of the characters, the way they talk, their cadence, similar to, I don't want to say Shakespeare if you guys have ever read any Shakespeare, but similar in that you can tell it was the same person that wrote all the different characters. True Grit's a great example of that. It's like, really, every single person in the movie is going to talk in this same cadence and way. Now, Hateful Eight, there is some differences. I will give you that. But mostly, you can tell. Especially those who are Quentin Tarantino fans. Interesting thing with Quentin Tarantino, with his the history of his producer, Weinstein. Man, Hollywood, right? And speaking of Hollywood, I think it's one of those things that the current administration is going to go after pedophiles, human traffickers, that sort of thing in the entertainment industry. I remember during the last administration, there was a serious crackdown. It's one of the things I liked about it. The reason I bring up, though, The Hateful Eight is in the beginning when they pick up the guy who's going to be the sheriff of Red Rock. No spoiler alert. He's a former Confederate soldier, and he's in the carriage with a former Union soldier who is black. And they get going, and then he starts getting on this bigoted rampage. You know, like, oh, and this is that Bible, and like, they sure don't want no black, blah, blah, blah. And then Kurt Russell's character says, da-da-da-da-da, maybe you'd be better off getting outside of that character. And to that, Manic says, oh, no, you got me talking politics. I didn't want to. So it is. Nowadays, you can't really go anywhere. It seems as if the people who support Trump want to throw out that olive branch and seemingly talk shit about what's going on, and the people that are opposed to what he's doing throw out that olive branch and seemingly want to talk shit about how stupid the whole thing's being. And then there's me, person who used to be center, because of the right wing going regressive, pushed me kind of left of center to try to get back to center. My only hope is that in all of it, that somewhere along the lines in all of these executive orders, I'm not sure, your mileage may vary, somewhere in all these executive orders, there's a dismantling of the power of executive orders. I'd like to see there being a dismantling of congressional people being able to participate in the stock market, or their family members while they're in office. You know, think about it. You got a radio station contest, and even a local radio station contest. Employees of such and such radio station and their family members are not eligible. Is that so hard to do for Congress? All right, y'all. Just got to say, y'all got me talking politics. I didn't want to. I know a couple of my people definitely roll their eyes about the politics. Got to stir it up a little bit. Y'all take care. And hope all your wildest dreams are coming true.